Good afternoon from Saskatchewan. My name is LizaWithaZed, and welcome back to LastPlays. And today, we are continuing with Glitch in the System. Here we are right where I left off. And I was just about to leave the hospital. Okay. Byte'on is this way. I'm so excited! Wait, what's Byte'on? It'd take too long to explain. Central City of Wireland. That literally took less than 5 seconds. Just, let's go. Wow, that is a big city. How did I miss this as both Jack and Sean? To be honest, you barely saw anything. Your house was taken to and fro without the usual means of transportation, so it figures you'd miss something like this. So this city was there the whole time? Well, yeah. Look at all the games on the channel. Where do you think we all live? Our own games? You don't live in your games? Some of us do, if there's a place for us to live. But I mean, imagine trying to live in Happy Wheels. That'd suck, wouldn't it? Oh, so you live here too? Yep, I'm right at the top of... You can't see it from here, but yes. Well, let's look at it up close. So where exactly is this person who can help us? Oh, he's in the tallest building, Wireland Technology Institute. Well, let's go find him. What's this? Whoa, this place is really run down. Oh yeah, they relegated this building to Happy Wheels, Guts and Glory, Undyne and Papyrus, and Night in the Woods. Wow, they really did a number on that, didn't they? They're allowed 150 renovations and repairs per year. Everything else they have to do themselves. They hit that cap a long time ago. Well, I guess the walls are falling like autumn leaves. Is it autumn? I never remember what day that starts. Well, my birthday's in summer, so I usually measure it by that. I guess knowing when your birthday is would be a helpful detail, but this is such an eyesore I don't want to keep staring at it. Okay. I like the music. I like the music a lot. Ooh, don't go in there. Why? That's like the rowdiest bar in all of Wireland. This looks like a bunch of office buildings. Yeah, they tried to renovate to keep the crazies out. It didn't work, and now the elevator is full of drunk people. Yeah, let's pass on this one. Okay. Not again. What? They're remodeling the lobby. So? So they do this all the time, and always when I'm not home. So we can't go in? We can. Just means we have to take the green building. Ugh, the doorman's annoying. Oh, and Jack, don't look down. Okay. Who's this? Hi, Jack. I haven't seen you in a long time. You've gotten taller. I have? Must be my hair. It's weird. I thought I had longer hair than this when I woke up this morning, and it was like It's weird. I thought I had longer hair than this, but I woke up this morning, it was like it was 2018 again. Well, maybe all the assets were made in 2018 and people are lazy. How dare you? Game developers aren't lazy. They cut corners because they care about the big picture, not the little pictures in the corner of the screen. Haven't we had this conversation before? It's more likely than you think. Anyways, it's cool to see you in Byte'on. This place is expanded. I can show you around if you want. Nope, I've got them covered. Well, actually, the last time I was here, I downloaded a... I said I had it covered! Okay. Who's this? Hey, Phil, I think I saw you the last time I was here. Hey, Jack! Feels like no time has passed, even though you look a lot older and grayer. Okay, older, yes. Grayer, yeah. Where's the green hair? One day I woke up and my hair had just grown back brown. Imagine that. Okay, sounds fake, but okay. What sounds fake? Listen, I'm not a young whippersnapper like you anymore. I'm almost 30. That's more than halfway to middle age. No, it's just that everyone knows hair comes out of a can. It doesn't just grow out of your head like that. You should really sue the company who gave you that hair. If I told you it'd suit you, that'd be false advertising. Hey! Oh, don't go in there. Those are really expensive upscale apartments. Oh yeah? Who can afford to live here? I thought you were popular. Right now? Minecraft. They became millionaires practically overnight. And I mean, Happy Wheels isn't popular anymore. I still get residuals to pay the bills, but still. Okay. Oh, wow. Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Please let me know how I may make your visit convenient. Oh, it's my boy, Calculester. Calculester? I don't remember this guy. He a son of yours? He would be, but I took him to prom. Him being my son would make it kind of awkward. So he's just my sweet robo boy instead. He's from Monster Prom. It was a bit much for me, but the Calculester moments were cute. Oh, okay, man, I'm really behind, aren't I? Yeah, get with the times, man. We've missed you. Anyways, Calculester, baby, how's it going? Ah, Jack, it is a pleasure to finally meet you in person. Prom night was wonderful, and my life has been nothing but complete fulfillment since. The game was right when it said that prom night would be the pivotal, life-changing night I expected to be. I am thriving in the most thrilling career of my entire, albeit short, life. I have things to say about that philosophy, but I'm keeping my mouth shut. So long as he's happy, Billy. Anyway, we're going to look around for a bit. We'll let you know if we need any help. Affirmative. I am always ready to assist. Can I ask why there's a radioactive sign out in front of the bathrooms? I'm afraid it is better if you do not know. That's disturbing. Okay, so there's nothing. What's this? That is our free sample of the day. Please partake of it if you so desire. How long has this shrimp been sitting out? Approximately 27 days, 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 76 nanoseconds. Maybe later. This is Wireland. Digital food doesn't go bad unless it's programmed to. How about this food then? Unfortunately, that package has long since been recycled. The microparticles in the air do suggest a fragrant odor wafting from its general vicinity, however. Might want to get some fresh shrimp then. Affirmative. Aren't you going to replace it? The employee handbook states I must be ready to complete customer transactions at a moment's notice. Therefore, I must remain behind the counter while you are present. So if we left, I would proceed with replacing the shrimp, yes. Hold on a second then. Have you changed the shrimp yet? Affirmative. The shrimp is now approximately 15% unlikely to cause any intestinal distress. What was it before? Assuming it was perishable, given the amount of time on display, multiply that by the growth rate of Campylobacter jejuni at approximately 30 degrees centigrade, the previous inability percentage would have likely been 95%, give or take a margin of error of 2%. I think I'd rather play the lottery, thanks. Okay. Oh, there's fan art over there. Oh, that's cool. Hey, is this fan art for sale? I'm afraid not. Fan art on the wall helps drive business. Why are there guns? I'm sorry, but I can only assist you if you stand on the other side of the cash register. It is a safety protocol, you see. Right, sorry. Are you ready to check out? You don't appear to have any items to buy. How unsure of you have a shop? No, we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm guessing I got here ahead of time. Yeah. I'm guessing I'm supposed to come here later. It says closed for napping, be back whenever. This could take a while then. I said he'd been missing, so yeah, long time indeed. Ooh, fancy. Who lives here? No one. It's a hotel. If you want to go in, you'll probably just see characters from games people really want you to play, but you haven't gotten around to. Hey, I play the important games. You've been playing Minecraft nonstop for weeks. Like I said, the important games. Toomp! I love you! Oh my god, it's Toomp! It's Toomp from Hearts and Heroes. That's who it looked like, but I thought she couldn't possibly be in Sean's computer, but it is Toomp! Toomp? This is what happens when you give a maniacal Let's Player naming powers. Hey, I didn't name her! It wasn't you. It was Mark. Wait, so Mark named you? Are you from his computer? I'm a fan game character. Technically, my name is Blue, but, you know, I guess it's the same logic as Billy being named Billy. I think he's Timmy in other computers. Yeah, but you have a literal naming option. I named you Emmy. I loved your game, but I won't spoil it for Jack. I named you Lila after my sister. Trust me, it's flattering. Anything's more flattering than Toomp, but I don't mind. It was really nice to have been Mark's version of the character. Toomp. This place sucks. It's just prom dresses, a tuxedo, and caviar. All the fancy schmancy stuff. You guys have prom? That's the stupid thing. We don't. People just like buying pretty clothes for events that never happen. Yeah, I've got a tux like that in my closet. I wore it to my uncle's wedding and then never again. I wish I had an uncle whose wedding I could go to, that I could finally use mine. That fountain looks so cool! It's very 80s feel to it, I think. Yeah, kind of like vaporware. It's coming back into style. There's some things that should have stayed in their own decade, but I'll admit the fountain does look kind of cool. You still have videos here? Gosh, I feel old. Actually, you can rent YouTube videos here. Why? What did you mean? What other kinds of videos are there? Oh, I meant VHS tapes. It's been a long while. What tapes? Damn it, Billy, now you're making me feel old. The age gap has never looked bigger. Okay. Toomp! I can't believe Toomp is in here. That's great. Glory to Aristotska! Oh, we can actually go in here? We probably shouldn't go in there. It's probably some kind of studio. Actually, that just makes me want to go in there even more. Okay. Anything over this way? Nope. Okay. Was there anything this way? Cyberlife. Police station, Cyberlife, Jacksepticeye the musical. Actually, they said the green building, so. Oh, Lancer. Howdy! I'm Flowey. Flowey the... Oh, you know how I am. You're Jack, right? Do you say that to everyone you see? Force of habit. Well, I've heard of the Flowey plot AU, but I didn't think it was canon. Speaking of AUs, how do you handle the whole Deltarune and Undertale thing, right? Are there two Alphuses, Toriels, all of them? Or is that just one, or is it just one who has two versions? Two of everyone? Do you have any idea how annoying two Sanses are? I'm not apologizing, I like Sans. Maybe we should just let Wireland burn. Oh, come on, isn't there anything redeeming about this place? I'll get the lighter. And do what? Pretty sure Wireland can't catch fire. Wireland? No, I want to get a good fire going on the grill. I got a real hankering for crepes. You make crepes on the grill? Yup, with whipped cream and blueberry compost. Don't you mean compote? Did I stutter? It makes great fertilizer! I think we'll pass. Thank you. That was disturbing. I don't know what voice to give Lancer. Halt! State your name, your business. Who are you and who goes there? Lancer? Ah, you must have me confused with another handsome fellow. My name is Prancer. I am the doorman of this fine establishment. Your mustache is detaching. Ah, so it is. You've seen through my brilliant disguise. Yeah, brilliant. That was the word I was going to use. Are you really the doorman here? Yes, of course, in every way, except legally. But that doesn't matter. I stage myself here every day with a vowel in it. Except Talk Like a Pirate Day. That's a special day to spend with friends and people who find you obnoxious. I imagine that's a vast quantity of... Oh. I imagine that's a vast quantity of people. I like you! I have a difference of opinion. He loves me. Anyway, we need to get to the top of the building. The top of the building? Yes. The highest building will go. Yes. Corresponding with the topmost button. Yes. The button on the tippy top of the elevator. Yes. Ah. We believe in you. Take your determination to be the best darn unhired doorman there ever was. With great pride. Well, that's impressive. That's... Go away. What's welcome? Looks like no one's home. Oops. Looks like no one's home. Okay. Come on in. Looks like no one's home. Okay. What about this way? Nope. Okay. I have to explore everything, you guys. Oh, what a cute turtle. Turtle! I smell Auntie nearby. No, that's my turtle. Her name is Bubbles. Oh, that's a really cute name. Yeah, unusually cute for you, Billy. Look, Fran named her, okay? That's also really sweet. You water this thing? You're not so irresponsible after all, I see. Actually, it's plastic. Not even to clean it? Okay, then I do water it. You have a chair just like mine? Aw. What? Aw, these chairs are really comfy. What, would you prefer that I sit on something really uncomfortable? No, it's fine. I just thought it was a curious coincidence. That's all. Yep. This would be your super awesome lamp, right? You give everything nicknames, don't you? Wouldn't be me if I didn't. Figures you wouldn't make your bed in the morning. Who would? You just get back into it at night again, or if you're taking a midday nap. That's my philosophy on beds too. My mom's, on the other hand, seems to have come in conflict with that. Who won? Take a guess. Nice view. Is that actually Happy Wheels out there? No, it's just a facade? Screen? Some kind of simulation. Anyway, it's not real. It's just there to make me feel like I'm more at home. Stupid sales pitches and their eagerness to pen for the smallest sum of bytes. So I guess it's like that for the other apartments? Yeah, but knowing it's not real kind of cheapens the atmosphere. What's in the drawers? Drawers, I'm guessing. Hey, it's shirts, okay? Nice bathroom. There's no toilet. It's a bathtub, so... Well, I guess the term bathroom has never been more applicable. Why is there no toilet? There's a lot of ice cream in there. I'm a kid. What do you expect? At least you have some vegetables in here, too. Amen to that. I'm super thankful baby carrots are counted amongst them. So, wait, that's sauerkraut. And it's just, I don't know, unusual to see in a kid's stock fridge. Look, did I graciously invite you into my home so you could judge my taste in food? Nope, sorry. If it's an electric cooker, as much as I love mine. Look, you have a really weird relationship with your cooker. Mine's a strictly professional one. Thank you very much. If you keep being this impersonal with yours, it might accidentally set you on fire one of these days. I'm glad it's not sentient, otherwise I'd have to throw you out for giving it ideas. Yeah, I have a kitchen sink. It's like any other sink. It exists. It's a nice sink. Thanks, I guess. Wow, Billy, that's a big stack of dishes. Notice how they're all clean. I do wash things up, you know, sometimes when Kara doesn't come by. Is there anything you do that she doesn't do? Well, there's matching my socks when my laundry's done. That's something. That's true, it is something. Who gave you these toys? Who says I didn't just throw them away on my own? Wait, you're throwing these things away? Those are still in really good condition. You want them, Cliff? Well, if I could take them out of Wireland, I would. Willa would probably love them. Your little sister? Yup. Well, if you can figure out how to do it, you're more welcome to them. So wait, back to the original question. Who gave these to you? No comment. Okay. Books, huh? What kind of books are you reading? Wait, I don't have my bookmark in. Watership Down? Kind of heavy for a kid's book. I sobbed, man. I love Watership Down. Watership Down is one of my favorite books. Hey, bagels. I love bagels. Really? You always stuck me as a donut kind of guy. Oh, I am, definitely. But a bagel with some jam or cream cheese is amazing. How you got a plate of bagels sitting out anyway? Well, I made them myself. Baking's kind of fun sometimes. Baking? You don't bake bagels. And now you're the expert on bagels? Well, I wouldn't call myself an expert, but I've made a few. It's really cool to watch the dough cooking in the boiling water. That's impossible. Why? They would have to float. So, So they would just get waterlogged and sink to the bottom. Well, French fries float. That's because they're fried in oil. Oil floats on water. Exactly. So the French fries float in oil, and oil floats on water. Then the French fries are going to float on water. But we're not talking about French fries. We're talking about bread dough. Well, I'm just telling you, baking has nothing to do with how they're cooked. They boil in the water in a big vat, and the water cooks the dough while it floats. That would be poaching. You don't poach dough. They're not called poachals. They're bagels. They're baked. Get it? If it's not boiled in water, it's just a roll with a hole. Oh yeah, well think about this. If you drop dough into a lake, even if it's a boiling lake, it's just going to sink to the bottom. Now a donut, yes, that would stay buoyant for maybe an hour, but that's only because it's been fried in oil. Maybe we should talk about something else. For once, I agree with you. That just lost me completely. Fruit drinks, what flavors? They look delicious. Blood and Windex. What? Okay, it's actually blue and red Hawaiian Punch. I like to mix them, okay? Okay, you had me really concerned there for a second. This from the man who impaled me on spikes hundreds of times. Hey, well, your death isn't my fault. It's all the reason in the world to be worried about you. Ooh, a burger. Man, burgers sound so good right about now. There's no cheese on it. That's because cheese on burgers is disgusting. It's like vile, nasty, melted glop that no amount of picking at it will fully remove. You don't like cheeseburgers? They're disgusting. Cheese is fine on its own, but in burgers it's just nasty. Let's not pick at each other about food preferences. I'm sure everyone dislikes something most people like. I don't like most seafood, so I guess I understand. Well, that's not helpful. Seafood is gross. I'm not much of a fan myself. Okay, I could forgive you not liking cheese, but not liking cheese and seafood? Now you've crossed the line. My favorite pizza topping is pineapple. You're on thin ice. Do you watch a lot of TV, Billy? Sometimes, mostly just YouTube videos, though. Any chance they're my videos? Only sometimes. I usually watch Good Mythical Morning, but I tune into your channel when I need to sleep. What? But how do you... Very well, thanks. How did we get here? Hey, Billy, do you have 90 minutes? Ugh, is your memory made of Swiss cheese? I was there! Want me to try my telephonetic powers again? You mean telekinetic? Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing as a telekin. There's such a thing as a pelican? Well, now that's just getting ridiculous. Everyone knows there's no such things as pelicans. They're fictional, like unicorns, the dragons, the earworm. They're fictional, like the unicorn, the dragon, the earthworm, mythical creatures with magical powers. But there are such things as earthworms. Have you actually seen one with your own 2 eyes in broad daylight? Yes, all the time. Literally every summer. Oh, now someone 10 bites. You ought to try my crepes sometimes. They're to die for! Where'd you learn how to make crepes anyway? YouTube. Why are you looking that up? Related videos, I don't remember putting it in there, but for some reason it started showing me 12,000 different types of videos on how to make crepes. Been there. At least you didn't get to the weird side of YouTube. I live in the weird side of YouTube! Hey! Actually, you know what? Fair point. Okay. Police station. Do you have something you want to confess? No, why? Because this is a police station. I can't visit the cops? Maybe there are superheroes here. There's a whole other area for them to meet up. Do you know anything about superheroes? They don't usually work with law enforcement. Well, yeah, I've read a few comic books in my time, but I don't know how things work in Wireland. Okay, well, people don't just usually stop into the police station just to say hi, and superheroes are Lone Rangers. There, was that so hard to explain? No, but shut up. Ooh, cyberlife. I gotta say, it feels a little weird to be about to walk into a cyberlife. I mean, depending on your route, wasn't that made kind of, I don't know, obsolete? Oh no, they don't sell androids here. It's their repair shop now. Kind of like how the rest of us have the hospital games. Androids can go there too, but it's easier for them to come here because it's more specialized. That they actually know what they're doing here. Oof, that kinds of smarts for the hospital. Hey, I'm not the one who put Schneep in charge over there. Blame them. Nice theater. Kind of looks like something you'd see on Broadway. Yeah, they're actually playing a musical version of the whole adventure we have here. It's been playing for like 2 years. Whoa, I never thought I'd be a character in a musical. Well, don't get too excited. A few of the people in the cast went missing, so the show's been closed for a few months. Ah, yeah, good thing you're not going to have to leave us to go perform later tonight. I wouldn't have anyway. I didn't get cast. Why wouldn't they cast you as yourself? Apparently you have to be able to carry a tune to be in a musical. High standards, if you ask me. Then who got cast as you? Azrael? And given the amount of makeup he has to put on every night, it seems like a lot more effort than it's worth. Who's playing me? The fan game Jax Rotate. And they found a couple NPCs from The Sims to play Jenny and Cliff. It's their big break. I'm pretty sure you barely noticed them at all when you did that series. Yeah, I really need to start noticing people before they decide to exact revenge on me. Anyway, the show's being uploaded to YouTube. You should look it up. I think the channel name is Jacksepticeye the Musical or something like that. Ooh, this looks like a really nice restaurant. What kind is it? All kinds. A lot of different chefs from cooking games got together and decided to work here. They each get their own floor, so there's a lot of variety. This wouldn't happen to include that one cooking... Trust me when I say people avoid her floor like the plague. Ooh, that's a really fancy-looking theater. Sure, because we all have the time in the world to sit down and watch a movie. Uh-huh. What, I can't admire the outside of a building while secretly drooling over what all of its super sleek interior might look like? Yup, and that's exactly why. Okay, what's playing? Spider-Man. Little Nightmares. Cuphead the movie, starring Cuphead and Mugman. Huh? There's no poster here. Ah, yeah, that's coming soon. What's this way? Taters, please. Irish pub. Isn't this the pub kind of restaurant from last time? I don't think I ever caught the name. But they're closed? How are we going to get our spuds now? Where else could I ask for those glorious taters? Gee, I don't know. At Bosco's, maybe? But they're fairly quick with the renovation work around here, so quit whining. We'll go in later. Just you wait, my sweets. Old Papa Jack will be back for you. You're stroking the door? What's wrong with you? It's called Ireland, Billy. It's a lifestyle you just wouldn't understand. Jacksepticeye History Museum. There's a history museum? Ooh, can we go? Can we? Heck yeah, this place looks so cool. Wait a minute, why are there barriers? Looks like they're closed for renovations. No, why is it always when you want to go somewhere the place is closed? One of Murphy's laws, maybe? They tend to work quickly around here, though. Give it a few hours. That's the Ireland Technology Institute. That's where we're going. So I'm going to go this way. Ooh, a candy store! Uh-oh. What uh-oh? It's fine, I'm just pointing it out. The look in your eyes said otherwise. To be fair, we do have to get moving. Okay, but you know my jokes make you snicker, Billy. Don't you? Don't be skittlish. You've seen all my Twix. I tend to milk 'em for all they've got, but you gummy. I should really roll out before I'm seen as an airhead. Juicy fruit, know what I mean? Juicy fruit, what I mean? You're such a goober, Cliff. Aw, you're such a sweet tart for noticing. A goober and a smarty. Hey! You're all a bunch of nerds. No, wait! Join us, Billy. Join the cult. What cult? And stop that. That's creepy. Oh my gosh, are you Nico? Yeah, it's nice to meet you. What game are you from? I'm not from a game. I'm a real person. That's racist. But I love your game. It's one of my favorite games ever. Hang on, you didn't play One Shot, did you? Why is Nico here? Same reason Wharf Stash is here. Barriers are closed. Some people got stuck here after a few of our people are locked out of Wireland. Okay, One Shot. That's an RPG Maker game, right? Yep, but I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't played it. Still, you must be Jack, right? You look like Mac, so I thought you might be. Yeah, that's me. Believe it or not, this is my second time here. Ah, wow, I wish Mark would come to the wharf. The what? His computer. The wharf. I mean, that's what we call it. That is an interesting name choice. Well, I mean, it's very Mark. Anyway, we hope to get you home soon, Nico. Well, I've always liked it here, but I do miss home. You don't have to hurry on my account, though. I mean, Wireland has good pancakes. I'll be okay. Is Liza helping you out? What? Liza? Liza who? You know, Liza, hang on a second, Nico. I think I know who you mean. They're not supposed to know about Liza. You know, fourth wall rules? But I thought we were... I know, but they don't. What don't we know? It's nothing, an inside joke. Sorry I brought it up. Oh, okay. Anyway, I hope you can all get us all home soon. I'm rooting for you. Thanks, Nico. Well, that was fucking surreal. It's ice cream time! I feel like I've said those exact words before. Your social media has more influence over this place than you realize, so please be careful what you post. Well, that just makes me dress up in lederhosen and film myself doing river dance while pelting Felix with donuts. That's oddly specific. You should hear our other conversations. No. No. Taters, please. Welcome to the office of Wirish Maintenance. I am Jacksepticeye. How may I be of service? Hey, we're here to see Mac. At what time was your appointment? Now? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that Maintenance Jack is currently busy for the foreseeable future. If you'd like to make an appointment, I'm sure he would be happy to meet with you at his next available time, which appears to be 2 p.m. next Sunday. Whoa, busy guy. He's too busy even for Jack? Jack? You are Jacksepticeye? The owner of this computer? Yeah, I am. Oh, this does change these circumstances. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but for the owner of this computer, there can be no appointment of a higher priority. Yes, you must be Ms. Jennifer Zimmerman and Mr. Cliff Smedley. I recognize you from your records, but you appear to have aged by approximately 2 years. Wow, I didn't think I'd aged that obviously. We're Jenny and Cliff, yes. Please proceed to the elevators. The Office of Irish Law Enforcement and Maintenance wishes you a pleasant day. Okay, thanks, Bing. I'm guessing nothing else. There we go. This is nice. Yeah, it is. I guess when you won Wireland, you get the celebrity treatment. He's a cool guy, though. Been running things right from the start. Hasn't Jack changed computers? How has he been here since the beginning? Because when you transfer information from one computer to the next, the iteration of your computer's maintenance avatar instantly adjusts to the new computer settings. What? How did you know that? I downloaded the entire book of Irish laws and operations the last time I was here. I guess I still remember most of it. What? When did you do that? Well, when I was Sean. So as soon as we were combined, I had all the knowledge and memories of both. Whoa, I wish I could download my textbooks directly into my brain. Same here. That sounds awesome. It's actually a bit disorienting having all of this knowledge and also 2 sets of memories from the same day. Oof, yeah. At least we'll have 2 Irish experts here. Yeah, it looks like Billy's obsolete now. You think you're so funny. Okay. Please take a seat. I'll be with you in a moment. Sure, all right, take your time. Oh my goodness! Are you? Yes, I can see it now. You're Jack! Jack from the outside world! Oh, what an honor! I'm so sorry. If I'd realized it was you, I wouldn't have... Yes, well, the chairs in my office aren't the most comfortable, so perhaps you would prefer to stand? I'm sorry, we've never met before, and I want you to have a favorable impression of me. You're Mac, I take it. Yes, I am. Although if you prefer to call me something different, I will, of course, be honored. Please make yourself at home. Don't hesitate to ask me anything. Okay, sure. I love how his hair changes with the highlights in the room. It's so weird. I have a question. What was with all the colors changing just now? Oh, that. Well, to serve Wyland to the best of my ability, I have to be open and approachable, so I change colors according to how I'm feeling. That way there aren't any secrets. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yes, well, anyway, please look around. Consider my office like a second home and make yourself comfortable. Yay, game save. Thanks, Sam. Ooh, nice lava lamp. It's so warm, too. Oh, yes, I love lava lamps. Sometimes I stare at this one for a few minutes to calm down between my tasks. You got 2 drinks out. Was someone here? No, I just couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I got out both of them. That feels like someone's... That just feels like something someone of this status would do. Fancy. It's actually more a byproduct of my indecision rather than extravagance. Ooh, food. What sort of food do you eat in Wireland? There are stores all over the place. It's pretty much the same as what you eat. We do drink a lot of Coke here. That's how I know this computer's mine. Do you watch a lot of TV? I wish I had time, but I have to work out a lot. I do go down to the studios all the time just to break up arguments. Never a dull moment, so I don't need TV to entertain myself. And please don't mess with it. It's hung rather precariously. I don't want it to fall on one of you. It's gonna fall on us, isn't it? No? Weird. Oh, this is cute. Do you like frogs? I don't like frogs. I love frogs. Ooh, frogs are cool. Kind of slimy, though. I wouldn't know. I've never held one, but I want to one day. What about the candles? Oh, these are nice. Do you usually keep candles in here? Yes, of course. You never know when someone will want to have a fancy dinner with you. Of course, no one's ever asked me to one, but I keep these in my office just in case. Whoa, are these wire statistics? Looks like demographic information. You keep very organized records. Thank you. Yes, I have to make sure to always keep track of any newcomers so I know what sorts of things they need, any potentials that may... any potential issues that may arise. Not that many kids when you look at the numbers. Maybe not, but we appreciate the ones we have. Aw. Oh, hey, please don't mess with that. A lot of it's classified. Classified? Ooh, does Wireland have secrets? Is there a big conspiracy? Does it have a crime ring? Yes, no, and sort of. It's complicated. But we've got a lot of superheroes here, so any crime that does pop up is swiftly taken care of. Something I've been wondering. If everyone's outside their game here and the law of death permanence dictates that death is permanent outside of their game, is Wireland dangerous for game characters? Wireland doesn't have the necessary coding to execute death sequences or permanently delete characters. Only games with deaths built in can do that. Then again, it also doesn't have the coding to support regeneration or respawning, so if someone lost all their health, they would be in a suspended state until returned to their game. Precisely! Or unless they come to me for a boost of health. I see, that makes sense. Wait, so the last time we were here, I traversed a maze full of treachery and danger all around me, and I wouldn't have died if I'd gone outside of the boundaries? Death in games are complicated. Even if any character can die in a game, anyone can die in it, even if they're not the player character. Ah, that makes more sense. I did go back and watch it, and hoo boy, lots of deaths in that game. No kidding, but it takes a lot to die there. I've been there loads of times, and I'm still here. Is this a map of Byte'on? Wow, it's really intricate. You can see everyone walking around outside. Yes, I keep it updated as much as I can. That way I can see potential glitches or incidents before I get a call about them. Extra chairs? They look comfy. I'm afraid that looks may be deceiving in this case. You mean they're not chairs? No, they certainly are chairs. I just mean that these are sadly not the most comfortable chairs I have ever sat in, so I do not recommend them. I'm meaning to upgrade them. For the moment, if the sitter is not picky, they serve their function well enough. I don't think you need to worry about our seat comfort. With everything that's happening, I doubt the amount of energy I have would let me sit still for very long, if at all. Ha, that's fair enough. Please don't touch my console. There are a lot of complicated controls, and I don't want anything to happen to any of you. Whoa, is that even possible? Like, if I pressed a button, would we blow up a game or something? You could, but that would be the exact opposite of my job, so please don't. All that paperwork would be such a hassle. Ah, are you ready to discuss why we're here? I'm ready. Pardon me. Of course, so what can I do for you? Well, Billy seems to think Wireland is in some kind of danger, I guess, which is why he called me here. People have been disappearing. Things have been glitching. We discussed this. You did? Then why involve me? Yes. Well, you see, I told Billy here that if things did get dire, if he thought we needed the extra authority, he should call you here. And recently there have been a few incidents. What sort of incidents? Who else would cause these kind of glitches? Are you saying Auntie's behind this? Without a doubt. I know things look okay, but trust me when I say there have been a lot of incidents. The thing is, he shouldn't be this powerful. I don't know why he's been able to bypass my safety measures. You see, when you're not around, I am the most powerful person here. I contain all your personal information, settings, and even passwords. But don't worry, I won't share them. As of late, however, Auntie has seemed to bypass some of my regulations. I'm not sure how he's doing it, but no one is more powerful than you, Jack. Not even me. So you're the only one who can stop it. So that's what you meant by overrides, Billy? Yeah, I thought you could hop onto the computer or something. Maybe you could figure out how Auntie's doing this. I could give it a look, sure, though I'm no expert on coding. You did manage to lock me and all the other egos out of Wireland the last time you were here. That was quite the cleanup. Oof, I'm sorry about that. That's my job, no need to apologize, and it was pretty impressive for what it was. Regardless, I'd be more than happy to have you take a look. However, there is one small issue we'll have to resolve first. Figures it wouldn't be this easy. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but I recently created a safety measure that requires everyone to have an ID to access a computer. I thought I could monitor who's at what computer at any given time. And we don't have IDs. It's really a matter of getting down to Georgie's shop to purchase some. In fact, allow me to pay for them as a sign of goodwill. I'll be more than happy to hold on to them when you're not here. Sure, we can do that. It'd be cool to have authentic Wireland IDs. I'm so glad. Thank you for being so understanding. And Jack, I wish I could have met you under better circumstances. Me too. Again, sorry I locked you out as Sean. I didn't realize it'd have those kind of consequences. It did. That's why the games were rolling together. Technically, they're not supposed to do that, but as of late they've been doing it because of Auntie's interference. Before, it was me keeping them separated. But as I said, it's all right. No need to beat yourself up over this. Besides, the longer we spend here, I'm afraid the more Auntie's influence may be growing. We better get these ideas as soon as possible, then. Oh, and before we part, maybe you should have a way to contact us in case you have questions or just want to talk. My number's programmed in. You got the cell phone. Oh yeah, I guess my phone wasn't on me when I came here. Thanks. Call me anytime, day or night. I'm here to help. I'll do that. Excellent. Anyway, you can get your IDs at Georgie's. Easy to find. It has the Papers, Please logo on it. I'll meet you there. Well, we might as well go. Game saved. Okay. I see you've made acquaintance with Maintenance Jack. He says he is on his way to assist you in preparing IDs. Yep, that's where we're headed. Be sure to go to the building with Papers, Please logo on its front. It's not difficult to discern with the naked eye, so you should have no issues finding it. Speaking of eyes, why do you have different colored ones? It's kind of cool and all, but I'm getting a headache trying to figure out which one to focus on. I can remove my eye colors if they are causing you discomfort. Nope, that's worse. Put them back in. Thank you for customizing your settings. If you have any more customization options you would like to explore, please don't hesitate to contact me. That's disturbing. That's super disturbing. Okay, well, we can just speed past this because I did all that exploring earlier, I know where to go. Okay, and now there's actual people here that I can interact with. Don't worry, I'll cover the price of the IDs. It's the least I can do. You want it back? That took longer than I thought. You thought we'd be back? Well, I thought you would come see poor Georgie, but I guess I was wrong. Weird to hear you refer to yourself as Georgie. Georgie, Potato Man, whatever, I am not change fact you need help. So why are you here? Are you needing the fake IDs? I think the IDs we need are real Irish IDs. Not as much fun, but those I can do. This way, please. Well, we might as well. Now you must remember to stay still and look directly into my camera. I can barely see the... Full name, Sean Jack William McLaughlin. Date of birth, February 7th, 1990. Address, Siri, no! Brighton, UK. Blood type, red. MBTI ENFJ, Major Hotel Management. Expiration date February 7th, 2090. Next! Sit still or you will not be in frame. It's dark in here. Where am I supposed to... William Billy Sean Fitzpatrick, June 14th, 2010. Apartment Complex 17. Major pain in the ass. Republic of Wireland. Next! Ah, you have nice complexion. Look directly into Flash. Won't that be a bit... Jennifer Marie Zimmerman, September 9th, 1994. 990 Lilac Drive, Perth. I don't know what WA stands for. Western Australia. 6023. Major Game Design, September 9th, 2094. Next! I'm having to move camera up to your face. You are taller than Georgie thought. Okay, say when. Major Pre-Med, November 1st, 2097. Wow, these people are all so much younger than me. That's done! And that is your IDs. Less fun than fakes, but more fun than no IDs. So that will be only 400 bytes. Georgie, I can cover the cost of the IDs if you're all done. Ah, then no need to be worrying. So how much do I owe you? You said it was 400 even. Okay, here. What was that? Sounds like it came from outside. Come again soon. Think we should follow? Let's go. What was that? My office. What? Oh, that's bad. Whoa, what the hell happened? I don't know. What happened to my office? Only one way to find out. I'm almost too scared to go in. No, I have to. Oh, that's bad. My office! Someone has blown up my office! This is bad. Wait, hold the phone. I thought you were the most powerful person here outside of Jack. If you don't want your office blown up, you could probably stop it from happening. Yes, that's usually how it works, so the fact that someone did. You think someone's taking control? It's the only explanation. Jack, you're more powerful than I am. This person is already... Oh.
Who's here?
Oh, crap. What was that?
Either Jack. Did you listen?
Auntie.
What did you expect? I told you before. I'm always here until you can't get rid of me. And you haven't seen anything yet. Finally, I am in control of Wild. And there's nothing you or your little friends can do this.
Auntie, why? Why are you doing this? Looks like we're not going to get an explanation. Jack, I don't know what to do. You have to help me. If he takes over Wireland, we're finished. All your games, everyone here, they're all gone forever. Please calm down. Of course I'll help you, Mac. I can't just leave Wireland defenseless, not after everything we've been through. Thank you so much. So what can we do? Look around? Maybe he left a clue as to where he is or how he's doing this or where he'll strike next. We can do that. Well, now everyone's dispersed. I've never actually investigated a crime scene. I wouldn't even know where to start. Don't worry about that. I called in the best of the best. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, who's that?
Hello. My name is Connor. I am the android sent by Cyberlife.
It's he! It's you! My boy! You must be Jack. I was hoping to get to meet you. Though I suppose we could have met under better circumstances. No kidding. Wow. This place looks like shit. I guess Evie's broken. Figures. It looks like there's been a serious disturbance. Allow me to look around and try to find the source. Wow, a real investigation with Connor and Hank? This is the best day ever! So, what can I do? Take a look around the room. It is possible that we might miss something. Just have everyone tell you what they find and relay it to me. Got it! So what do you think could have happened in here? I'm not sure. Just looking at this control panel, it seems off to me. Off how? Well, I'm not a detective, but I noticed the control panel is broken rather cleanly, like someone cut it with something. And if it was that close to the explosion, there would be ash on it, right? That's a keen observation. You think Auntie might have moved the panel before setting off the bomb? I really don't know what to think. I mean, I love mystery games, but they're about as close as I've been to a real investigation. Well, yeah, but I think it's a good observation anyway. Thanks. I'm still checking out the center of the explosion. I'll let you know if I find anything. See anything? Yeah, was there anything in this office by the window? Some candles, a plush frog, and law books. Why do you ask? I saw indentations at the end of the carpet, and that's not the kind of shit Auntie'd be interested in, so he must have pushed it out the window, or it got blown out by the explosion. But why? Hell if I know. Well, that's probably worth noting. So, have you found any clues? I'm sorry, I don't see anything useful, but maybe I'm just too scared to notice. Jack, why do you think Auntie would do this? I have no idea. He's acting weird, even for him. Weird? He usually works in the shadows, not right out in the open blowing up offices. Actually, how do you EOs even get it here? They're not part of the game. Well, much like you influence canon, your community has a small influence on canon here too. It's sort of the same process by which Billy came to be himself. Enough attention and they just materialized here. It's more complicated than that, since they're sort of alter egos of yourself, characters you play, and I'm basically you here. They come directly from me. From you? Like out of you? No, nothing gross, just a part of me becomes them. Like you cut off a lizard tail and it grows back, except the tail grows a new lizard. Actually, it's not really the best analogy, is it? I think I get what you're saying. They're part of you, but like not attached to you. Like you're their dad! Yeah, I guess I am. Well, if that's the case, how come you can't control Auntie? Did you always obey your parents every time they told you to do something? Okay, good point. One more thing I want to know. If other than me, you're the most powerful person here, the one who sets everything right and cleans stuff up, how is Auntie doing all of this? I don't know. I mean, I thought the egos didn't have my abilities, but maybe they just never tried them out. Or maybe this has something to do with your community. Genuinely, I have no idea. I have a feeling that would be important to figure out, because if he can usurp you so easily, the other egos might be able to do it as well. One thing I do know. You are the ultimate authority in this computer. Absolutely nothing and no one can overpower you. So if Auntie becomes a foe equal to me, he's still less powerful than you. If that's the case, why couldn't I just grab all the hydrospersion keys and go the last time I was here? You were split. The computer went haywire trying to figure out how to accommodate both of you. So your powers probably got weakened. But as Sean, you did do quite a bit to move things around, if you recall. That's right, I did. Sorry about that. It was no trouble. Like I said, I was just doing my job. Well, thanks anyway for everything you've done here. You're very welcome. Okay. Billy. Notice anything? Actually, my throat hurts. The mug and the glass on the table were bone black and smashed against the wall and the floor, but the table itself isn't damaged, like, at all. No damage? Yeah, and what's more, if the console had been blown back by the explosion, why isn't the table dented or anything where the console hit it? That's a good question. Yeah, it's almost like the console blocked it from being damaged. Do you think getting hit with it would make some mark? That's a good observation. Thanks, I guess. TV's broken into 3 pieces, but the window behind it is clean. Was this busted deliberately? Yeah, now that I'm looking closely, there are some clean cuts on the TV. No blast could do that. So why did Auntie break it? What are you looking at over here? The window and the door. It's not quite right. Not quite right how? Come on outside the office. Okay. So what am I looking at? The glass from the door. It's all over the place here, but there aren't any shards inside. Probably shattered with the explosion. No, I don't think so. No ash on them. No ash on the door. Auntie deliberately broke it. Wait, how could he have done that to look like a break-in? I guess that makes sense, but that means he got in another way and smashed the glass from the inside. Why go to that trouble and then reveal yourself right away? If someone broke in, it could be anyone. But I mean, he made it pretty clear it was him. I'm not so sure. Well, thanks, that was really useful. It was nothing really, just noticed it, is all. I think I might have found something. Jack, it's time to tell me what you figured out. From what I can tell, your clues indicate that Auntie broke in, broke the TV, broke the console, and moved it to the table and smashed the glass on the door. That's the gist, yeah? This does appear to be the blast center. However, the floor damage here is inconsistent with how damage from an explosive device would actually look. Really? Are you saying this wasn't actually an explosion? No, there was some kind of explosion, albeit very directed. The size and locations of the holes in those two windows confirms that. But it doesn't seem to have involved the floor, even if it appeared that way at first glance. The patch was damaged somehow and then repaired. In fact, Connor, what are you... Of course, he licked it. Oh, I told you not to do that! My apologies, Hank. I'm just trying to get a sample. So what did you taste? It was clearly repaired in a hurry, and it's not made of the same material as the floor surrounding it. So that means this is how Auntie entered the room. He must have repaired the floor when he left. Now hold on a second. Auntie can repair floors now? That isn't very like him. After all the destruction, why fix the floor? If he was trying to create a locked room mystery, he did a horrible job covering up his escape route. Perhaps we can follow the trail. What's under this room? Some offices undergoing renovations? No one's been there for a while. You think he used the empty space to his advantage? I can't make any solid conclusions just yet, but it does appear so. I am going to go beneath the floor and see if the area below has any clues. Why don't you just go downstairs and circle around? They likely barricaded the door after leaving. Going this way would save time. Well, I'm not jumping down there. It would be best not to bring too many people, so, Jack, do you want to accompany me? Hell yeah, I do! We should go down there now. Time may be of the essence. Lead the way. It's a bit sparse, isn't it? It may be, but I'm not convinced there aren't clues left to find. Then I guess we better look around. Okay, it looks like a good place to leave it. We just saved. So this looks like a good place to leave it. So I'm really loving this. This is a really fascinating game with a good plot and lots of jokes and basically exactly what I was expecting of a glitch in the system. I'm loving this so far. So anyway, we will continue this. So thanks for joining me today. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if it made you think. Share if you know someone else who'd like it, and subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to support me and what I do, check out my Ko-fi at ko-fi.com/LizaWithaZed or my Patreon at patreon.com/LizaWithaZed. That's it for now, and I hope I see you again next time. Play me out, Bowman.